Hello, people of YouTube, and welcome back. Today we're going to be going over some Evil West lore before we hop into the game. So, what do we got here? We've got infected vessels, which we've read. We've got infected protests. There's no academic consensus among the RI scientists as to how or why the protests grow a toxic parasitic worm in its gut. Ew. It expels these worms as a defense mechanism and they explode on impact. Some suspect there are certain vampiric genetic traits that mingle with the intestinal bacteria to birth these new creatures. Others believe that the vampire blood carries microscopic parasites that grow into larvae once they fed in the host's body. Though protests are not particularly bright, they are extremely dangerous and unpredictable in a fight. We have the Genu giant. These oversized cannibalistic predators are native to the Genu tribe of North America and are known for their unusually large physiques. The recent decline in their population inspired them to make a deal with the vampires. Leechers, I hate these things. The sanguinius transport their transformative vampiric elixirs into giant leeches. These massive invertebrates keep the quality and purity of the blood intact. To grow such large leeches, they must fatten up their victims and use them as blood banks. Occasionally, the leech's bodily fluids mix in with the blood of their victims and create a creature called a leecher. It's massive, and though not technically a vampire, it does possess superhuman strength and agility. Vampire highborns, we've read about them too. Vampire highborns are the strongest and most powerful of all the sanguinese species. They are pure of blood and descendants of the original sanguinese. They are extremely intelligent, dangerous, cunning, and physically imposing. They can easily ensnare humans using their strength of their bodies or the power of their minds. Thanks to a blood bond, I thought that said bang for a hot second, they can communicate telepathically and use that ability to control their victims as well as their furry helpers such as bats or wolves. Carrion husks. Carrion husks are failed experiments, an early attempt to accelerate the change. Their skin calcifies into hardened husk, gradually starts to rot from the inside out. The massive bolts that erupt consists of blood and bone marrow that weaker vampires consume to sustain themselves. Ew. Some say the nutrition afforded allows them to survive for a couple of minutes in the sun. Due to their enormous endurance, carrion husks are tasked with protecting vampire nests. Screeching devils. Their peculiar name first appeared in print in 1887. A newspaper article that told tale of a hunting party who encountered the flying monsters in the wilds of New Jersey. The writer dubbed it the Screeching Devil. An RA agent picked up the nickname. The moniker stuck. These winged, fast-moving creatures emit a high-pitched, blood-curdling scream that serves as a warning to any nearby sanguinese and alerts them to danger. Screeching devils often fly together in flocks, and the sound they can make can be deafening to those who would do them harm. Boo hag! Oh no! No, not the boo hags, chat! Boo hags first appeared in the Guala cultured folklore, but they are no myth. Unlike regular vampires, boo hags can't grow their own skin, so they hunt humans for theirs. Some used to believe that a boo hag wearing the skin of its prey could walk among humans in broad daylight, but that has been discovered as the boo hags aren't civilized or smart enough to come off as possibly as humans. Yep, we read him already, chat in last stream. Servant sharpshooters. Much like brutes, the servant sharpshooters are also allowed to participate in nightly communion. Unlike brutes, however, their ritual requires them to have foul, vampiric blood sprayed into their eyes. A parasitic leech-like bug that lives in blood burrows into their eyeballs, changing its color and shape, allowing the servant sharpshooter to look further in the distance and see in the dark. Servant gunslingers. These human servants of the vampires are referred to as familiars. Although they help the vampires accomplish things they can't accomplish themselves, for example, any activity that can only be performed in the daylight, these dedicated slaves will give their lives for their masters. Often they let their masters feed on them, which creates an even deeper bond. All familiars hope that one day their master will turn them into vampires. However, they're usually disappointed, as the gift is rarely given. Servant brute. Servant brutes are familiars who partake in vampire communion. Though not fully transformed, the gift of blood makes the brutes extraordinarily strong. Their massive musculars can repair and regenerate in a very short period of time. Alrighty. Doll, there's
I find the
blood.
flying creatures most disturbing. They appear in large numbers, protecting the newly transformed sanguisuges like hornets guarding their hive. It's not clear if that's their only purpose. Perhaps they also gather sustenance and function as scouts.
Why is there eating and chewing sounds, chat? Oh!
Jesus Christ, what are you?
I don't know, but I don't like it. I don't know which way to go, chat.
Where the heck did it go?
We're going down this way. Send more dudes. Glad I went this way, chat. $119, and we got a new. We got a new skin rifle. We got a new skin rifle. Skin for our rifle. What is it? It is the ghost rifle. That's not bad looking. Whoopsie daisy. Not so easy being green now, ain't it? Send more dudes. Alright, just making sure there's no treasure or anything behind me. Oh, that doesn't look good, chat. Graboid's got him.
Yeah, looks like I'm getting closer to its nest.
Yep. Oh, I remember this part. There's a... this is a boss battle.
Ugh, what a stench.
Yep. It's a mole man!
Got your ugly ass.
Huh.
Oh, I'm killing time.
Ow!
Sweet Jesus.
Ow.
I'm killing time.
Ow! Run! Dead dog! Now's not the time to play fetch! Run, run, run! Oh shit, I can't. Damn it! execution. Yes.
Christ, it's nothing like anything I've killed before.
Triple tap. Oh, there's another dude. There's another dude. There's another dude. I'm starting to think that that noise chat might be a bug. Gross. Gross. Do I want to go there? Is there any treasure chests or secrets? No. Alright. Did we find him?
Hello?
Hello?
Anyone there?
No? Oh man. They're not having a slumber party chat.
Bloom? Is that you down there?
Yes, it's me, but who are... Whoa. You're Jesse Renier, sir. Splendiferous.
Oh, it's Renier. I thought it was Rentier.
Care to explain what happened here, Bloom?
Yeah.
Well, I was sent here to investigate reports of a novel breed of sanguisuge. When I arrived,
Sanguisuge.
I encountered a group of familiars, apparently sent here by their masters.
That was a familiar? How come a human turned into that thing so quickly?
Well, excellent question, sir. My thesis is that their transformation is linked to the blood from these creatures somehow. The how is what I'm stuck on.
We better take one of those things back with us to the lab. Still beats me what those familiars were doing here.
Well, from what I could gather, they were sent on a transport detail.
What?
Securing a convoy of carts filled with some curious, wriggly little creatures they brought from McCallum sawmill.
We need to check
Gross.
that place out.
They're just hanging around, chat. Her. Do 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 do. Gotta go. Do 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 do. Doctor Edgar, you got a boss. Ooh. Howdy there. They're all missing. There should be stuff I can collect. Sure is dusty in here.
Can I have a word with you, sir?
Yeah.
If they want to get rid of Amelia, I say we go on strike. Dr. Blackwell has always had our backs, and we need to stand up for her. With so many agents lost, they can't afford to lose us too. I'm sure the others will back me up on this. Amelia is our leader, and that's just that.
Why is your lips not moving, sir? Hello, old lady. I'm here for my grub. Oh man, I can't get my coffee.
Glad to see you in one piece, sir.
I am
Devil's
too.
Pass. I can see how it got its name.
Hello there, pretty lady. Can I buy you a drink? No. Alright, well, I'm not gonna talk to you, Edgar. Whoop! I got stuck. Is there any hidden lore up here? Yep.
March 1866. The war between the states might be over, but the larger war, the secret war, continues. Many men still suffering from the toll the war took on their spirits, souls, and bodies find themselves vulnerable to the Sanguisuge's vicious predations.
Oh no!
Because of that, we must ramp up our efforts. Our scientific research team has been working on a device that might finally give us an edge in this fight. As part of this effort, I am officially promoting Agent Edgar Gravener to take my place in the field. I, of course, will continue on from the Home Office. Thank you all for your service, and may the good Lord watch over and protect us. Director William Rentier.
He got a handwriting like a doctor. Well, something here.
Sir?
Sir, oh!
Agent Hall ordered me to guard Director Rentier's room. He's safe here, sir. Rest assured, no tick can reach him in Captain.
Well, I may have, definitely did not.
Hate to see him like this.
Definitely
So-
did not shoot.
Vulnerable.
Don't worry, Pop. I definitely didn't shoot anybody. I'm just looking for lore. 1 minute. Oh man,
Where
Edgar.
are you off to in such a hurry? Bar run out of whiskey?
Jess, when we dragged your dad in here, there was an awful lot of blood on him.
He'll be fine. Bastard's too damn stubborn to die.
I've seen my
No.
share of battle wounds. The ones William got, no way even half of that came out of him alone. Somewhere between the falling airships and hopping boo hags, I don't know. Could be that collateral damage wasn't the tick's only objective.
They were gonna turn him.
Could be
They infected him? No. No fucking way.
Just hold your horses and just think about it. The Institute is infiltrated, and they let both you and William walk away? Jess, when a tick turns a familiar, they form a sort of bond. The sire can see into the servant's mind.
I bet that's what happened
They make
accidentally.
that link with, say, the man who developed that weapon you're carrying.
Edgar, our orders are clear when folks get infected. Infected means dead. Those are his own words.
Breathe.
Oh no!
I've got an idea. Remember that crap I brought from Lake Morapass? That plant that was supposed to be a base for a cure one day.
I'm not gonna gamble my father's life on some swamp nerd's magic potion.
Swamp
It's
nerd.
not like we got a handful of aces here, Jess. Dabano and his lunatic spawn had taken the fight to us. And I sure as hell don't want to go to war without our general. Do you?
All right.
All right.
The
We'll
plant
have
might
to
be
do
back
the
in the
nerd
Manor's
plan.
ruins. I'll go check if there's anything left of the lab, and you...
I go. You need to take care of the gauntlet.
I don't give a flying fuck about the gauntlet. I'm not sitting on my ass while my
He's a
father
tough
grows a
guy.
new set of teeth.
And no one asks you to. But if I fail, you and that gauntlet will be the only thing between us and a war we can't win. I got this, okay? Just keep an eye on that nosy lady doctor. And stay close to William, just in case I don't make it back in time.
You got it. His one good eye is looking kind of weird, though. Oh, hello there, pretty ladies. Oh, or the other. Okay, there. Bye, pretty ladies. I guess we're going in the basement.
Glad you brought Bloom back in one piece. They're waiting
Oh.
for you in her lab.
I didn't see you there, partner. Oi! No sleeping! Wakey wakey! Eggs and bakey! Don't make me shoot you. Consider yourself lucky. Yep, I know. By holding the hamburger button. Wait. Building all sorts of fun stuff in here, chat. So if you go up to this machine,
Good to see you back, sir. Be careful there, Mr. Rentier, sir. Verge is working.
A silence before a storm. Sure.
You think we should be ready for some fireworks?
here's some fireworks. Bang, 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 boom, boom. All right. This thing will reset your.
Where is it? Where the hell did I put it? Get out! Get out! Oh, holy moly, it's you.
Yep.
I mean, I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Jesse.
Just seeing how things are going.
They're going, but they'll go even better if people stop interrupting me. No offense, Mr. Jesse, but I need some quiet time to concentrate on doing.
This is all the quiet time you get, boy. Anyway, this thing will reset your thingy McBobber. Yeah, no. We're not resetting our weapon perks, thank you very much. Alright, before we go there. Anything back here? Nope. Just making sure, like... Alright, so that's way back in. I'm just making sure no new lore or anything got dropped around here. We're gonna go down here. Yo,
with
there,
the wrenches
boys.
and that Harrow guy here, is Dr. Blackwell still calling the shots? I'm sure the government visited the manor often, but Mr. Harrow's not an agent, and I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Harrow's operating out of fear.
Right.
Manor security services were decimated, and Calico doesn't even have that level of defense.
You don't talk
Not that it
heresy.
did the manor any damn good.
I said, stop talking heresy, boy. Thank you. Oh, gross. It's a boo hag. What's in here? Anything? No? Okay. Bones and skulls and ketchup all over the floor. Ooh. I forgot to take screenshots, chat. Whoops-a-daisy.
That's what worries me. It's not something you can orchestrate overnight.
We've been fighting each other for centuries. Like every other creature.
Like every other creature. Yep, you can hold on there, Texas. Oh, money.
Do you have a moment, sir? It's a tragedy that Dabano's head was taken. We lost so much knowledge.
Yeah.
Imagine what we could have learned.
Stop scratching your
6
ass.
centuries of knowledge would have been an amazing contribution to the Institute's database.
Rude. Scratching your butt in front of me when I tell you not to. There's all my weapons and doodads. Can I shoot this? It's just a clock. Oh, it's gonna bring me on a rant, chat. I can't do that yet. Oh, look at there. Creepy monsters and such. Got a big fat man there. And something we haven't fought yet. I don't know what that is. Or maybe that's the mole man thing? Maybe. See, I knew stuff was gonna pop up.
More of a demotion than a promotion. You must have been a real pain in the ass.
Yep, because of Dr. Amelia Blackwater's endless challenging of the status quo and her serious contribution, the RI research is being promoted and reassigned to the RI Calico Outpost for the foreseeable future.
A new breed of monsters. Shit.
Where'd he
The old
come
ones
from?
were scary enough. Well, let's hope that gauntlet of yours can help turn the tide. If we can get it running.
What, you mean it's not running right? Then what the hell am I doing with it? Alrighty. All this nerd stuff's gotta go. All we need is lead. Alright. Do. Well, this might be a good time for a little rant. Sorry, chat. I had to blow my nose. So yeah, about the clock thing. So I work with a coworker who is... I don't know how to put this nicely. She's not very good at her job. Which is... Ooh, look at all that. I got distracted. But anyway, she's a Swiftie, which should tell you a lot about her personality. If you like Taylor Swift, that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, people are going to like the music they're going to like, but when you take it to a religious kind of level, that's a bit scary. But, yeah, in short, she cannot read analog clocks, and she refuses to learn how to read a digital clock, which is kind of messed up. But anyway, somehow she knows to take a break every hour, and you can't do that. For you young pups out there who don't know about what it's like to work yet, or haven't been in the workforce yet, especially like if you're doing retail or wherever you go, you have to work a certain amount of hours before you can get a break. You just can't take a 15-minute break every hour on the hour. It doesn't work like that. You will get fired. So don't do that. That's a big no-no. Also, crying every shift doesn't help either. That's I've needed a few stiff drinks, or wish I had a few stiff drinks at work. I don't drink at work, by the way. I very, very rarely do drink, but lately I feel like I need one. But I'm not going to start drinking because that'd be very bad for my liver. But yes, she has worked and cried like almost every shift she's cried, and it's been about just stuff that you just yeah. If you knew the position that I was in, then you'd probably understand. But just gonna say this. I'm just gonna get this out of my system, chat. But she's walked down the stairs and that's hurt her hip, so she cried. She wore too tight of shoes because Taylor Swift, I guess, liked the shoes on Instagram or something, or I don't know. So she had to buy these shoes and they didn't fit her, so she got a blister and she cried. She wore the wrong shirt multiple days in a row, and then when she was sent home, she burst into tears because a manager sent her home and she thought I was trying to get her fired, which I had nothing to do with. I even told her, like, hey, I'm not the one sending you home. You came in you wearing the wrong, like, uniform today. You can't wear that shirt. There's certain shirts that we have to wear. You just can't come in wearing, like, a t-shirt, you know. You have to wear your work polo. What else? She came in extremely sick and told me that she couldn't make it up the stairs, so I had to talk to a manager. I'm like, I don't know what to do if she passes out. Should we just... Somebody needs to go talk to her, so she got sent home, and she cried on that. But, I mean, it's just every day she's crying. Last shift, she talked to everybody, like, everybody that she felt dizzy and was crying and was hysterical, and they sent her home. And I don't know how she got home. I hope somebody came and picked her up, because if she was dizzy, I don't know. But anyway, rant over. My stomach is grumbling. It tends to do that a lot, chat. Any... Alright. Anyway, chat, with that rant over, this is going to be about the 30-minute mark. Oh, it actually did make glass breaking noises. Oops! But anyway, chat, to the people of YouTube, I will see you later. I feel like we just started this, though. I don't know. Anyway, bye-bye, people of YouTube.